In the autumn of 1888, something sinister stalked the fog-shrouded streets of Whitechapel, East London. A killer, a monster, someone who would murder women with surgical precision and vanish into the darkness. And to this day, more than 130 years later, his true identity remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Between April 1888 and February 1891, 11 women were murdered in the East End, but experts agree that 5 of them, the canonical 5, bore the hallmark of one killer. A killer who would become legend. Martha Tabram, with 39 stab wounds, was found on a staircase in August 1888. Then came Mary Ann Nichols, her throat slashed, discovered in a dark alley. Annie Chapman was brutally mutilated in the early morning hours. Elizabeth Stride and Catherine Eddowes were both killed on the same night, September 30th, 1888. And finally, Mary Jane Kelly, the most gruesome discovery, found horribly mutilated in her own bed on November 9th, 1888. But who was he? Police investigated dozens of suspects. Some theories seem plausible, others absurd, and none have been definitively proven. Let's build the suspense by looking at the main suspects. Was it Aaron Kosminski, a Polish Jewish immigrant, cited in police memorandums as a primary suspect? Some theorize he was institutionalized shortly after the murders ceased. Or perhaps Michael Ostrog, a Russian criminal and con artist known to display signs of insanity, who conveniently surfaced in London in 1888 at the height of the killings. Then there's Joseph Barnett, Mary Jane Kelly's boyfriend, a fish porter born right in Whitechapel. Was he killing other prostitutes to warn her away from the trade? And when she refused to listen, did he ultimately kill her too? A more chilling theory points to Dr. Donston Stevenson, a doctor who contracted a venereal disease from prostitutes and was rumored to be a Satanist. Did he remove their organs for dark rituals? He was also a practicing magician. Could that explain his mysterious escapes from detection? Even royalty wasn't immune to suspicion. Prince Albert Edward, Duke of Clarence, Queen Victoria's own grandson. Some theories suggest he was seized by syphilis-induced psychosis in 1888, transforming him into a murderer. Was the royal family involved in a massive cover-up to protect the crown? Then there was the letter. In late September 1888, a letter arrived at the Central News Office. It was signed Jack the Ripper words that would haunt London forever. Was it from the killer himself, taunting the police and the public? Or was it just a journalist's cruel hoax designed to sell more papers? After the savage and intimate killing of Mary Jane Kelly on November 9, 1888, the murder stopped abruptly. No more bodies, no more taunting letters. The killer vanished like a ghost into the thick London fog. Over 130 years later, Scotland Yard files remain open. DNA evidence has been analyzed. Countless theories have been tested and debunked. But the truth remains buried deep in Victorian secrets. Jack the Ripper was never caught, never identified, never brought to justice. Was he a foreign immigrant? A respectable doctor? A mad nobleman? A magician who simply vanished? The only certainty is this: somewhere in the darkness of Whitechapel, a killer walked free, and the world has never stopped searching for answers. If you had access to all the evidence, who would you suspect? The answers may surprise you, because the real mystery isn't just who Jack the Ripper was. It's why we're still so desperate to know. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the unknown.